It's a notebook that kills anyone whose name is written in it. After getting his hands on the death note, Light Yagami made a chilling decision. He would use it to execute criminals, acting as a divine force of justice, and eventually become the god of this new world. Every day after school, he would rush home to carry out his secret mission, writing down names one by one, ending the lives of those he deemed unworthy. As the death toll began to skyrocket, with every victim dying in the exact same way, Light's actions started drawing attention. The public began to take notice. People believed there was a mysterious force eliminating evil from the world, a silent executioner acting in the shadows. They even gave this unknown savior a nickname, Kira, derived from the word killer. But the police weren't so quick to call it justice. With criminals dying left and right and prisons practically emptying themselves, law enforcement agencies around the world became deeply concerned. A global meeting of police representatives was called, and they invited the world's top detective to join the investigation, a man known only by a single letter, L. No one had ever seen L. His real name? Unknown. His face? A complete mystery. He was more like a ghost with a genius IQ. One day, while Light was browsing a fan-made site dedicated to Kira, a sudden global broadcast interrupted the screen. L himself appeared. Well, a man claiming to be L. He looked into the camera and boldly declared that Kira was not a savior, but a criminal, a murderer who had no right to decide who lives and who dies. That hit a nerve. Light saw himself as the embodiment of justice. How dare someone call him evil? In a rage, Light quickly wrote down the man's full name in the death note. Exactly 40 seconds later, the man collapsed on screen. Light leaned back in satisfaction, relishing his godlike power once again. But then, a voice came through the computer. It was L. Light immediately realized he'd been tricked. The person who had just died wasn't L at all. It was a criminal already on death row, used as a decoy. And that broadcast? It had only aired in the Kanto region of Japan. In a single move, L had confirmed two vital pieces of information. One, Kira could kill without touching the victim, meaning the murders were supernatural. Two, Kira was likely living somewhere in the Kanto area. Meanwhile, Light hadn't learned anything about L. Not his voice, not his face, not even his actual name. Round one went to L, and Light, for all his intelligence, had lost. But instead of backing down, this only fueled Light's obsession, because both of them, Kira and L, believed they were justice.
必ずお前を探し出して始末する。僕が私が正義だ。